you've done! Look what you made me do, Marty!
Imagine trying to play golf with a colostomy bag.
It's a huge disadvantage.
It'll just like flop across your stomach.
It's like
Sucking that bottom lip and shit.
Biting his bottom lip.
Grabbing. Oh, lots of grabbing. Pulling that cheek to the side.
He doesn't like that it's cold.
I can't do it.
Please, Matt.
I can't do
You
it.
gotta have a chew.
3, 2. Matt, no talking.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1. Nah, that's hectic shit. Pack it on! Episode number 4.
Pack it on.
Yeah.
Is that a country?
No, it's an Indian word.
Oh, what's it mean?
No, I don't know.
It's the Bombay Bliss.
Episode number 4. Welcome to the Marty Michael Fully Actual fucking podcast. Man, we are fucking, it's busy. It's fucking all guns blazing here at the moment because we're going to America in a couple of weeks.
Excursion.
I'm not.
Excursion.
So yeah, Matt has to stay here. Someone needs to mine fucking concrete vans.
I had to guard the house.
Have you ever been to America?
Yeah.
Someone's got to make sure the vans go to the place.
Where and when and how and why?
I went to Miami
Oh, wow.
and I went to New York
Okay, I never knew that about you.
and I skipped around New York.
So we're going to US. We're only going for a couple of weeks, but we need to film because we got podcasts coming out, obviously, and content coming out. So we've got to very quickly back up some shit so you guys don't have to have 2 weeks of nothing. So it's just all guns, all arms blazing and shit, whatever the saying is.
Hectic shit.
It's fucking wild. And the bloody shed's up now. The shed's up. The studio's been erected.
Yeah, it's so massive.
So now we just got to fit it
I
out.
thought.
So about 2 months' time, we think that studio will be there, and then we're going to move this set in there, and then everything's
things will be different.
Be okay.
Brown, you'll have space. You can.
And air
What will you make
conditioning.
this room? I reckon
Mega
you'll have
air
like a
conditioning.
gym in here or something.
No. You guys and James have been very strict about what happens in the house, so I think this will become something that you guys want. Not
You
what
could
I
have
want.
you could have a brown meditation
Done.
room. Yeah.
When do you reckon you're going to set up your gaming studio?
When are you going to have kids?
How have you not been gaming?
I've been busy. I've been boxing.
Yeah, true.
Matt has been fucking boxing. He's boxing his fucking ass off. He's been sparring me and Michael and shit. And,
In the
he gave me-
park.
gave me a blood nose.
Yeah, I was going to say, I heard
Saturday.
rumors of a blood
I mean,
nose.
woohoo.
And we had just had a muck around to the back of the brownery, and the brownery's gone,
Yeah,
completely
it's fully
demolished.
demolished.
Marty's
which is cool.
severely concussed right now.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I was very surprised, Brown. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
You're enjoying it too, aren't you?
Yeah, I've found this to be a lot of fun.
Every single person I've introduced boxing to, Luke, fucking loved it.
Yeah.
Michael, Matt,
I
What about
didn't.
James?
just James left.
Yeah, look, it is.
It was all right. I'm too short.
No, but it's always shit for the first bit, right?
Yeah,
you didn't
it
like
is
it
so-
initially.
I hated it.
Matt, you would have hated it because there's like, you got to like get your heart rate up and shit.
I
So
loved
you
it.
would have hated it.
Loved it.
But love it now. I think once you pass
my
push that.
methylation test scared me.
Yeah, I know.
Said
You
that I've
can't
got
get
like
hit.
brain issues in my family.
can't
If I
get
get hit
hit.
and I'm just fucked. I'm gonna be fucked if I get hit in the head.
Well, I wouldn't spar. I'd just do the training. Sorry.
Yeah, the
I don't
pad
know.
work is fun, but sparring's the best part.
Doesn't give me enough muscle.
Yeah.
I want muscle.
Yeah, that's true.
gym.
James likes to just be a fucking big muscly. We'll fucking soften him up, and James will fucking grab him and pile drive him into the fucking ground.
That's a true story. Like a fight did break out once, and James went and picked a guy up and put him into the ground to end the fight.
Snapped
I
his
didn't
neck.
do that.
Anyway, so
Snapped
it's
his
true.
Man, we haven't got into a brawl in a long
Yeah,
time.
I think you don't do that when you're in your 40s
it's
anymore.
not a good look, hey.
You just talk.
If
It's
we got
easier.
if we got knocked out now, it'd be like shocking.
But it would be
and you don't get in those. We don't like go out to the pub and be
Isn't
there
that
until
funny?
it closes.
Yeah, we don't go out
But
anymore.
this is prime
and
time.
you used to be
for it.
such a shit stirrer. You're not a shit stirrer anymore.
I couldn't
Well,
help
we
myself.
don't do anywhere near as many. We don't drink or do drugs anywhere near to the level that we. We're grown up. I've
Yeah.
realized
It's
we're growing
sophisticated.
up.
But this is when we should be doing that because we would have much more chance of winning now than we did back then.
Yeah, but that's
So maybe we should.
But I think, the other side is you have more chance of an organ failing from the drugs that you're doing at this age than you do when you're young.
Yeah, we don't need to
Yeah,
do
we don't-
drugs.
yeah, we
can
don't-
just
Oh,
go out and
sorry,
start
talk
a
about the
fight.
fighting. Sorry.
Let's just start a
Oh
fight.
yes, just a few drugs. Just a few.
We got a pretty jam-packed episode today. We got making Cooper Cak. We got some Tinders. I've been Tindering fucking hard. We got a prank call. We're going to call some fucking businesses. And there's a wild bamboozle coming next episode.
This episode, though, I have a Fussy Little Boys that is. But man, you boys are lucky. This is like a delicacy.
Who's lucky boy? Put your hand up.
Thank you to the people who've been messaging me because I have so many ideas now because of you guys. And this one is one of those ideas. I'll look up whoever gave me that
James
idea. and
told me
mention
what
them.
it was, and it's very, very, very
You
good.
can't die.
Yeah,
This one's bad. The next Fussy Little Boys is worse.
Yeah, you can die from the next one.
hell no. The deal is we can't die from them.
Man, I'm
You
still.
can die from anything if you choke on it.
Wait, hang on. Hold the phone. Are we doing back to back Fussy Little Boys?
Nah.
It's Fussy Boys and then Bamboozled.
Okay, that's all right.
And there's
Is it?
somebody
Is
coming in for that.
Yeah, I've got someone. We'll talk about it in the next episode.
Yeah. So jam packed, boys.
What was I going to say?
I don't know, Michael.
Yeah, look.
Michael's got a new shirt on.
Yeah, look.
Oh, we got the Uncut podcast come out on the website. Some nice reviews on that. So
It's so fun to watch.
yeah, it's
I
fun
watched
to
an hour
film
of it on the
too because we
weekend.
can just kind of say and do whatever the fuck we want.
It's a much more free. It's actually fully action.
But having said that, we still do our very best in this format. It's just we have to censor ourselves slightly so
can't
that
get too sexy.
we're allowed.
Yeah.
What
to be
give me some feedback on it.
So we have a
I've no
review
access to
we have a
this.
review system on our website. You can rate videos out of 5, and I got a 4.9 out of 5.
Okay.
And yeah, the website video. I think the last 4 out of 5 pieces of content we've posted on the website have all been 4 out of 9.5. So we're getting back to some fucking bangers, brother.
Yeah, that is high.
Man, honestly, I'm going to quickly read Matt a comment or two.
Yeah, go on.
Because it's fucking, there was, that podcast. If you're not on the website, guys, and you like this podcast, you're being an idiot.
There is that,
be direct.
Being part of that first episode, I think there's nothing out there that like that in the podcast world.
Well, look, freedom of speech is much easier. We can say and do what we want. It's hypersexual. We found that it was a very sexual episode.
I think that's just
Not
our sense
only
of humor.
in words, but actual actions, more by me.
Dicks and boobs are funny and
Yeah,
shit.
like-
Yeah, Michael, you really come into your own on the Uncut podcast.
Yeah, look, you guys, I just suggested it and then you guys pushed for it and now I've got to fucking shove shit up my ass every
And now
episode.
you're on the Epstein list.
I'm just going to put out
Someone
there.
asked if you could do that, if you could do butt detective, and I was like, no, Michael's the only one who. He's the chosen one. He's the one that can
He
do
came
it.
Yeah.
up with that
I would
for
love to
himself.
see-
I've come to
I'd
understand. I've come to understand something about Michael over the weekend. He has this ability to sort of go to another
Fly.
place. So if he needs to work out and work through the pain, he goes to another place. If he's Ubering for 15 hours straight, he goes to another place and survives. And if he has to shove something up his ass, he just goes to another place.
I'm good at
his brain.
disassociating.
He switches
Yeah.
his brain off.
That is a skill.
It's a skill, but it's also a disability because his brain just turns off completely and he's
really
running on
bad.
autopilot.
I must say, we were bridging and Brown struggles. I'm like, just go to another place. And then he just sort of...
Yeah, I
we'll
go for
get
another.
you
But for
there.
10 seconds, I go to another place and drop. Michael goes there for an extra minute. It's very good. He's very good at bridging.
Comments. Matt Lafferty said, boys, this was next level funny. Brown's Little Black Book was that good that I don't think I'll ever listen to anything that will top that. I know once a month is ideal, but boys, I can't wait for for the next one.
Sorry.
That was the best, I reckon, Black Book
Dude.
I've heard in
Because
so
Marty
long.
can let loose.
I know. And it's so... Oh, dude,
Well,
the
he just-
dropping
he just
the
turned
knee
to the
into
pages,
bitch's
but-
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just because it's been so long.
Another one about the Black Book. Oh my God, I had to pause. I couldn't breathe after the knee to the back to the fat
that was
friend.
my favorite. That was my favorite.
good.
Yeah. Oh,
That was from Victoria Mulvey. So yeah,
we
we
recording?
had so many beautiful comments.
Yeah, so the second episode will actually be out like this week when this comes out. So it's the first week of every month that it comes out. So have a look if you want. All right, free. It's a free 21-day free trial. You can sign up, you can watch it, and then you can cancel, and you don't get charged, and we have to pay for the data that you've just used. So if you want to do that, that's fine as well.
That's not by my mind.
Yeah,
That's-
Michael. No one else is okay with me saying this constantly, but I've gone and done it again. I've pranked our ability to make money, haven't I?
Yeah, you've
You're
Done it
hacking your
again.
own system.
Exactly.
shit marketing, but look,
Yeah.
it's marketing
A big
nonetheless.
expensive shed out the back. fucking double the budget. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it, all right?
At least the furniture didn't cost as much as we thought.
Yeah, that's the first
James
time
got a
ever
good
something
deal.
hasn't cost us as much as we thought. And you can show your support in other ways by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and giving us a 5-star review, please, if you're on the social medias. Please, it helps. Matt, take it away.
Have we gotten to 3.8K
Shall
five-star
I
reviews
check?
on
Let me
Spotify?
have a fucking squeezy peas out of gun.
Because it's come out. I wonder if people have fully done it.
This is
Man,
exciting.
That's like my favorite thing is seeing the 5-star reviews go
On
up
the
on
pod?
Spotify.
3.7.
3.7.
We were already 3.7.
Yeah, I know,
we need to
yeah.
get. Coming back to, okay, look, I know that we do this on the website and it's pretty far out and crazy. It's called Extreme What Would You Rathers, where I can get very, very intricate, like to things you're probably not allowed to talk about, we talk about. So I've come up with a PG/fully actual version.
So this is a segment that we do on the website podcast that Michael has now taken. He's taken it out of that basket and he's bringing it to you guys.
This
In a
could be
more-
MA. Could be 15.
Yeah, it's MA. Look, it's YouTubeable.
Stop it. Don't that.
Okay, I need your phone, Marty, because I've sent them to you because my phone is filming. My phone is filming.
Should we tell them that our phone's filming? Because we're sort of.
Oh yeah, sorry
cameras.
guys.
Oh, yeah.
We have ordered cameras, right? The delivery got cancelled for some strange reason. So this week again, you've probably already noticed the quality might not be as good as it was in week 3. In week 2,
Week two, we had the cameras that we're going to have forever as soon as
Yeah.
they fucking come.
Yeah, so next week we're hoping we'll have the camera quality up and then the quality up for the rest of time.
There is light and tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it away,
So-
Michael.
Have chronic pain for the rest of your life. No,
Sad ones, dude.
Chronic back pain for the rest of your life, or be blind in one eye and deaf in one ear. So I would probably go. Look,
Sport would be so hard for you with one eye out. You lose
like
your depth
chronic back
perception.
pain for the rest of your life is fucked. Even when you're lying down, it's
Coughing and sneezing is so shit.
You know what's a great painkiller?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Oh,
actually
yeah.
I've
yeah.
got a
You could
hack
just
for you,
get
hacks for
get
this,
on
yeah.
like the opioids or
Just
something.
end donut though.
But
every
you'd
day.
probably shorten your life. by a
Oh
lot.
yeah, you would considerably.
But like it'd be a fucking fun run at the finish line.
Yeah, right. I go chronic back pain with drugs.
Yeah. I think we're all in agreement with that.
oh, what was
Yeah.
the other one again? I've forgotten.
Deaf in one
Oh,
ear.
yeah.
No, it's not that
I'd go
bad.
that. That's
Yeah, I'd probably-
fine.
Oh, blind
it's
and
not that
blind
bad.
one eye.
Yeah.
Wear a cool
I've still got
pirate.
both senses.
Wear a pirate patch and then just look pretty cool.
Oh yeah, does my eye look all gross or does it look normal?
Nah, it looks normal.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably look. Yeah, because you're gonna die
changing.
young.
You're
yeah.
changing.
Oh man, sleeping would be nice. You just stay on one side and you're like just like nothing on the other
And
side.
everyone thinks you're still awake.
Yeah. Look, there
You
you
can
do
just
that.
stab your eye like that with your finger. It'd be great
Get
for
over the
content.
chronic back
Be great
pain.
for content.
I've changed. I'd go deaf one
Yeah,
ear, deaf.
back pain. Is
All right,
number
Matt's the
one.
only one who's suffering for the rest of his life. Let's
No,
move on.
I'm on
You've
drugs.
already chosen.
Okay,
yeah,
this
okay.
last one. Would you rather pash the person to your left for 5 minutes or pash the person to your right for 5 minutes? Passionately, mass tongue, and like full like leg wrap out and everything, like back.
Damn, I think I'd choose Marty and I don't get him.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. It's fun.
Me and Marty have the same
I'd probably go
Matt or
James.
Michael.
James for 5 minutes because he's on.
I'm in a.
Fuck you, man.
I'm sorry. I've
What's
pashed
wrong
you
with
too
me?
much. I think yeah.
Yeah, no, people think that we're like, they're always like, oh, you guys gay?
Yeah,
So I
that's a
think I-
Goo- that's a
and-
Google.
and I know that,
help.
and
That's
I
a
know that
Google
Matt-
search option. If you put in "is Marty and Michael" and it's like couple pops up. as
Stop
like number
Googling
2 or
us in your
3.
spare time, Matt. I'd probably go Matt just because I know it would be so uncomfortable for him. And like, should we?
No.
And you
I
do
would
bulk
watch
drugs?
the hell out of
Do
that.
I look like I do it?
One beforehand.
Brown.
Oh, I'm actually blessed with 2 very good options, so it's very hard. I'd
Come
probably
on, you'd pick James. We
Yeah,
all know you
only
pick James.
'cause-
You would
only-
set James off if he let you.
only because you would fuck with me and you'd be very passionate and into
I
it.
feel
and,
our,
while
like,
James would be like, all right, timer, let's get this fucking dunk and
Yeah,
just
have
we-
to
we-
Goggins it.
we could
I'd
end up
have to
going for
Goggins it.
half an hour. Who knows?
and also I've
At least
spooned.
it'd be funnier with Marty.
Yeah,
though.
I know, but I can't. It'd be good for me. At least with you, I get it done.
Sucking that bottom lip and shit.
biting his bottom lip.
Grabbing. Oh, lots of grabbing.
I know.
Pulling that cheek to
Yeah,
the
see?
side.
James.
I'd choose Michael, and the only reason is because I know Matt's sexual history, and I just think about it. I think about during
Hang
the
on.
makeout.
What's
I
wrong
think,
with
like,
my sexual history?
you're like a very people commented on it on the podcast in the podcast comments. Like when Matt was talking about a threesome, you can tell that he's like really interested in that. He's like watched a lot of porn. And he's
It's his
really
favorite topic.
yeah, and that's the thing. I would like think.
What's
I
that
think-
got to do with passionately kissing?
I don't know. Well, what does passionate kissing lead to, my friend?
Threesomes.
Exactly.
Yeah, Birds and the Bees with Brown on the Uncut podcast it's
It's
intense.
very good. I really
yeah.
enjoyed that.
I think as complete. You've overlooked me completely.
Maybe both. Three-way kiss.
For 5 minutes, man. It's a long
I
time.
know. It is. Like, oh,
Yeah, like normal
Yeah, it's tough to
kissing
think
with
about.
girls doesn't go that long.
yeah, like, oof.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah,
long
they're usually
time, hey?
they're usually dead after
there's
2
break-
minutes.
Yeah, exactly. There's breaks in between.
But
Oh.
yeah, that's What Would You Rather. And that's just the fully actual version. Actually, fully actual is a bit better.
The fucking go. Now let's fucking rip a fucking slag bong,
Oh,
Fuss the
so
boy.
early.
and we'll
fuss
come
the
back and
boys.
suck a fucking get some fuss. Get
Oh,
some fussy shit
it's
flung.
happening.
Fussy little boys and Tinder Adventures will be right back.
Yeah.
And we're back.
We're
All right.
back, everybody.
I don't like the look of the container. It reminds
Yeah,
me of
dude.
something from a
Oh,
previous
yeah.
Fussy
I
Boys.
am very, very excited for this
Yeah,
one.
and you cut all the poisonous bits off, James?
Hit the jingle, Brown.
They do that.
2, 3, 4,
Look at him searching. All the colours have got his dyslexia flaring up.
8,
Look at the pretty colours, bro.
Nine.
I'll press that one.
No, it's not it.
11, 12.
Fussy little boy, fussy little world. These are fussy boys. Fuss, 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 fuss.
Okay.
All right, this is a segment where James feeds the fussiest men alive, Michael and Matt, some exotic food, and they will rate how fucked it is out of 10.
Was there a knock at the door there?
Just check. Hello.
Come.
Oh, there is.
Holy shit, everyone, hang on.
Oh,
it's the Chris Pontius shit. It's the Chris Pontius shit. He should have just tried to kiss him.
Dude, he was not impressed.
What did he do? What did he do?
I don't know. He just looked at me weirdly and he had long hair.
How do you know he was upset?
I don't know. He had no time for it. He was just like, oh,
Wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chris Pontius's wife May follows us on Instagram, and she knows we're big Pontius fans. So she was like, she just did this like randomly, right? She was just like,
just a legend.
just being nice. So she got Chris Pontius to sign some shirts for us and send them through, and
Yes.
and a photo, and he wrote us a little fucking
Show us
little
the
message.
back, Michael.
So this is we love all the Jackass boys, as you guys know. So we're gonna frame this. So be very, very careful. We're gonna frame it and put it up in the studio when it's done, and we're gonna frame that picture with
You're
Steve.
scaring me, man.
Oh, he's
that's
Oh,
better.
you're bending it.
Give it to James.
I'm too scared.
Yeah, I'm too scared, James.
Look, we got Party Boy socks. We've got a Party Boy shirt. It says, "I already know my future." Man.
Get it out the other end.
Oh, stern but fair.
Are you
Good
boys
old-
ready?
Hey, look at this, Michael.
Is it up the right way?
Yes, it is.
Oh, look at Marty and Michael. You guys rock. Thank you very much, May and
was
Chris.
so good, that
Fucking
one.
legends.
So
Chris,
check out their podcast.
Yeah,
It's the Pontius Show.
exactly. Pontius has a podcast now too, the Pontius Show. So if you guys want to, I'm sure it's similar to ours.
hectic.
So go and have that. Go and give that a fucking watch if you want. And thank you very much, Chris Pontius and May Pontius.
I have to laminate.
Are they in LA?
It's lovely.
I don't know, to be honest. It always seems like they're traveling
We
around
should
a
go
bit.
hang out with them.
Wow, that's very good. Do you want the Verklein air?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
to
please.
preserve for the next 2 months.
Back in the plastic.
Dude, we're going to have some cool photos to put up in the studio.
Oh yeah. This-
You didn't throw good. You threw dumb.
Fell short.
Pick it up, Brown.
I can't reach it. Can you quickly? Just around there. You got it. That's it.
How lovely. How lovely. That's a lovely treat to open on the podcast. That's like a little early PO box.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, back to fussy boys, eh?
Fussy little boys. So thank you to. I've bloody forgotten her bloody name. I know it's bloody Polly, but I'll bloody say her last bloody name as well, boys. Shall I? Eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, do it.
Where is it? Thank you to Polly Thornell. This was her idea, and it's a fucking banger. And it's actually really interesting because I've always been genuinely interested in this. We all have actually had quite an experience with these animals, but in a bit of a naughty way.
Yeah, I'm curious to the texture more than anything.
What do you mean in a naughty
when
way?
you bite it, what happens?
Yeah. So remember when we went snorkeling at Stratty?
Oh no.
And remember I had that little trick. It's a bit of a naughty trick, but to get fish to follow you.
What you?
Remember?
I don't remember.
Mate, you know how under like wedged in between rocks, you've got those black balls that have this mega spikes coming out everywhere. A sea urchin. They are like an incredible delicacy. People in Tasmania will pay $250 to eat a small piece of sea urchin in a restaurant.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Holy shit.
They are so expensive. And I got my hands on Tasmanian sea urchin.
How much did that cost? How much money did you waste?
It's not much. I think the 250 ones are like up to like 30 centimeters long, quite big. Ours are about this big, and we've got 5 of them. And
I've only ever known
$50 for that.
I've only known sea urchins to be like a pain that you step on them.
Yeah. Oh well, they are.
Can
So
I
you
get
have to
sick?
harvest.
I feel like this. I can get
No,
sick.
dude, this is like
Yeah.
don't need to
really,
cook
really
this?
quality. No, it's like a sushi.
Oh, dude.
Look at that.
They look
I don't know
like
about that.
brains. Oh, show that to the camera. Can you get a close up of that? Look at that. They look like yellow
get up
fucking
camera.
brains. That looks like something you fucking piss out of your coal after a 2-month bender, you dumb bitch.
It looks like rubber. Yellow rubber. Can I have a sniffle?
Kind of looks like a little yellow vagina. It looks like Marge Simpson's.
Ooh, at 80 years old.
Okay, it smells like it just came out of the
Whiff
ocean.
as well.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just gonna double Google.
Well, why do you double Google now?
I've done a lot of Googling and I think it's fine, but
Michael can't even make
See,
eye
it's
contact
not.
with it.
It's not the food. It's the anxiety that it's going to kill me.
Oh, dude.
Can you eat sea urchins raw?
yep.
Chat GPT.
Brimming.
Yes.
Sea urchin is brimming with sweet, creamy roe. And while, of course, it is good enough to eat raw, it also makes for an all-time great pasta sauce. It's really good in
Oh,
pasta sauce.
yeah, I can see that. I'm going to have some of this.
But
This looks really
I've
yum.
bought the sashimi version from
What's sashimi mean?
sashimi means you eat it
Raw.
raw.
When you
This is, I'm a little bit well.
Michael's already
really
gagging.
Not sure about this
It's
one.
basically fish cream.
Yes, fish cream. Supposedly the texture is very overwhelming.
Cream.
ironically, there's one for all of us.
It kind of looks like
two in each one.
Kind of looks
Oh,
like
very
the
lit.
fucking cheese under your skin that you used to get after not showering for 2 weeks.
He's struggling already. Should we begin, Mark?
Yeah. Well, surely the boys can start.
Yeah, no,
you know?
that's good. Let's
Yeah.
get the boys to start. Here you go, Brown. There's a fork for thou. I would have got you some chopsticks so you could really do the proper
Bit of
strategy.
soy sauce wouldn't be too bloody bad, I'll tell you that much. But no, you got to eat it raw.
I would like to choose.
What, my one?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's for Michael. Look at the other side. Look at the other side.
it looks like a being.
Show me.
It
Show
looks
me.
like a being. Oh,
Past that yellow snot to Michael.
Oh yeah, look, it's like something you blow out of your fucking back of your throat. A golly, a big sea golly.
Can somebody get me a bucket? Because I think I don't have a good point.
Looks like a sea with too much yeast build up. Oh, it's gonna snap off. Be careful. Don't you reckon that's something you find under a flip of a prostitute after 3 weeks of slam? Oh my god.
It's slimy!
It's prostitute paste.
Oh man, this one's rough. Matt doesn't like the seafood one. So he doesn't like the seafood weeks.
All right, all in, Matt. Let's just get it done. Shut up. I'll go all in and go.
Michael's. I actually
don't want
worry,
that much.
Do we have a bucket? Because I actually think
I
Michael
need a
might
bucket.
spew this.
There's already a stain on the ground. We may as well make this the stain room.
Oh.
No.
I'm just going to do it. Okay, get it done.
Should I call for a bucket? So
look,
excited
I'll
to
just
watch
quickly-
this. Marty's going to get one just in case. Michael,
didn't do it.
don't do it yet. Don't do it till Marty watches.
I'm just trying to taste to prepare the mouth. It looks like someone's tongue.
Wow, I know it does,
Like
doesn't
it's
it?
like tongue. We'll leave it here. What do you mean? We're not both vomiting into one. We need one each.
Well, I'll catch it. Trust me.
There's more of him. He's gonna vomit.
Yeah.
What's
Look,
wrong?
he
mate?
looks like he's already preparing
Have a
to
look
get
at
it
it.
out.
A prostitute clump.
I think
She
Matt's
picked
about to
that
go.
out.
I think Matt's about to go.
She picked that out of her.
Can you not? I need a little bit of just a little bit of wind down on the what it could be.
I'm
It's
just
the
gonna do it.
texture
I
that's going to
can't
be
do it.
frightening.
Stop looking at it. You just gotta eat it.
It's going to feel like
Yes,
a cat's
Michael.
tongue, rough like a cat's tongue.
Oh.
He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that it's cold.
I can't do it.
Please, Matt.
I can't do
You've
it.
got to have a chew. This could be the worst yet.
That's gagging.
This could be the worst yet.
Oh, that golly actually looks. Is it bad?
Well done, Polly. You did this, Polly.
Oh, going down on 70-year-olds.
Why are you doing that?
Did you swallow it?
No, spat it back out.
Oh my God, Michael swallowed it.
Do you want another one?
Holy shit. People pay money for that.
Dude, that is so expensive.
That is so rough.
That's the worst one.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's
It's not
sake.
good, man. This is going to get worse.
Full piece. It's too messy. That is disgusting.
What do you think, Mart? Should we?
Yeah, why don't we
the
have one?
smell.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go.
Just curious. I'm just genuinely curious.
Man, that is ours. For some reason, ours don't look as bad. The fussy little boy gods are on our side.
That's so bad.
Is it really?
It's like egg. It's
It's not so bad.
Really?
It's just the texture is like jelly-y. Surprisingly jelly-y.
Oh wow, sweet.
Yeah, it's like caviar jelly. Right?
It is. Yeah. The aftertaste isn't fun.
No.
But the it's quite sweet. I can see how that would make a really good pasta sauce.
It's like oystery kind of.
Matt hates when we actually like genuinely analyze it a bit from a normal person's perspective.
Wow, that's in me. That's actually in my body.
Oh yeah, that aftertaste is something else.
Do you know what? I reckon I am less fussy than you.
Oh
Yeah.
He didn't eat that. I ate it.
Look how
When
Sit
it comes
down.
to
Sit down. I won that.
It's angered Michael that he's on his own. And Matt just leaves him.
I
Michael
won.
was parent then.
I won that.
Yeah.
I'm better at eating shit.
It's not about who wins.
Oh man, that as a pasta sauce, I can see that would be unbelievable.
Yeah, you guys are the biggest fucking quits when you're like,
Oh, it could be good in a pasta sauce.
no, it wouldn't.
I will cook you a pasta sauce with that in it one day.
Oh, God, that's in my body.
Sorry, I was mean then.
That's all right.
Probably quite healthy.
Yeah, dude, very healthy.
Oh, it's in my hair.
Anyway, that's Fussy Little Boys. If you have
smell it.
You're spot on. It's caviar jelly.
if you have any suggestions,
Caviar.
Send them to James.
At times.
Yeah, thank you. So whoever also sent the one for next week, you'll know who you are when you see it. But as soon as I read it, I was like, how did I not think of that? And it is rough. It's I reckon it's worse than this.
is it the one you told me?
Is it seafood?
Yeah,
Is it seafood?
it is.
Seafood belongs
again.
in the sea. It's not meant to be here.
The concern with next week, I believe, is that texture was rough. I think this texture will be worse. And the flavor, I think, will also be more intense.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah. I'm kind of, to be honest, I might try next week's as well.
Yeah.
If that's all right with you.
And Marty, I got the biggest ones possible.
What's the point of that?
Okay, let's
We're
just
only
move
going to
on.
eat a little bit.
Move on. I need it. Let's move on.
I don't think you'll be able to rip a bit off. You'll have to just put the whole thing in. It's something like you
Oh,
can't.
it's kind of like the liver thing we had. It was
Yeah,
you
you
couldn't even
can't-
bite
you
into
can't.
it. It was
Have a
just-
bong and get ready for girl Tinder.
All right, I need. Yeah,
Yeah, Michael needs a
you need
holiday.
Two bongs.
I'm
You need
gonna
2 bongs.
go rip one. I'm
Double
gonna go
up.
take.
2 bongs time.
Bong Break!
And we're back, and we're back. All right, it's girl Tinder time. Hit it, Brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Look at him.
Still learning where the buttons are.
Still learning after 2 years on it. Too good.
Ow!
Imagine Matt as a teacher.
How do you?
We've got too many sounds in here.
We're at 20 seconds.
Girl swipe left on the boys, and boy swipe right on the girls. Tinder is a girl's world, so let's give it a whirl. As a girl.
Look, it's not my best. I did it. That was a 10-minute.
I don't mind it.
Look, it's highly terrible, gross voice. Like if that was me, real, I would hate me.
All right. All right. Now, we all need to thank Jess, okay? A round of applause for Jess. Everyone, even at home, you're listening.
That's a proper
Jess.
round of applause too.
Because she has made the Tinder possible, and we're very annoying. We're because it always logs us out. It somehow knows that there's a man in control because it's like logged us out. It's like tried to ban the account, and Jess keeps having to log back in, verify,
Jess.
and she's just really helping out. So this would not be possible without her. So everyone, go and thank Jess in the comments, please. Jess and Tom, the people whose wedding
Yeah,
that we
Tom
crashed.
should get 1 clap too.
Yep.
Good
For
on you,
marrying her. So this is girl Tinder, all right? And let me tell you, it's different, Matt. It's different on the other side, all right? The conversations just go on forever because the guys just want to fuck.
Yeah.
And part of the punchline last year was like seeing at what point they unmatch at. But that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, wow. So maybe you need to find the right time to unmatch.
That's what I've only just realized that. So there are some long ones, all right? But fucking
Men will play the long game. Hey.
Yeah, look.
well, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Smart.
do us
We need to
favors,
smarten up as a
species.
I wonder if it
as
would
a
be better
gender.
if Jess sent us some photos and we coloured in a front tooth and gave us some pimples and stuff. Made it look
Yeah,
a bit
maybe.
gross.
Yeah,
maybe.
we could do that.
Although I don't think most of these
still-
guys even look at the photos. They just see a heartbeat with a hole hanging down the bottom of it and just want to fill it. Matt knows. He's nodding. He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
That's a tug area.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Jacardies.
So this gentleman starts this conversation. Howdy. Good afternoon, Aiden. How's your weekend been? Yeah, it's been pretty chill, but good. How about you? Been a bit stressful, but good today. My dad has a horse farm, and I made a big mistake yesterday while I was over there visiting him. He's still so annoyed at me. Oh, true. That's good and not good. Does he raise racehorses and what not? No, he just raises horses to sell to farmers. Yeah, it was so cringe yesterday. I had a bucket of house paint and was on top of the ladder, and it fell and landed on two of the black horses. Fully covered one's face. It was going crazy and kicking around and bucking. Oh, true. And oh, no, that's not good. I can imagine the horses will forgive you and your father will cool down. Yeah, I don't think so. The horse went blind, and while it was bucking, it landed awkwardly and snapped its ankle joint. That scared it even more, and so it was bucking on this snapped ankle, so Dad had to come in and shoot it. Took like 9 bullets. I had to look away. So yeah, Dad is super pissed at me. Oh, I'm so sorry. That would have been horrible to watch. Yeah. Once the horse went limp, my dad went into the enclosure, and as soon as he got near it, the horse exploded back to life and got to its feet again, and my dad had to stab it over and over again to try and kill it as quickly and humanely as possible. It nearly trampled my dad, and Dad was just stabbing it as hard and fast as he could, absolutely covered in blood. It was like a murder scene. Yeah, holy shit, that's pretty full on for sure. Was the other horse okay? My dad was full panicking and just stabbing its body while it bucked and jumped on its snapped ankle, flinging its head from side to side. It was like a 10-minute struggle. The other horse just had paint on its back, so luckily it survived. It watched Dad mutilate the other horse, though. It was creepy. It was just standing there, not moving and staring at the dead horse. Horses are so smart. I wouldn't be surprised if it's got like PTSD or something. Yeah, it definitely would have been confronting. I've worked on a farm before and seen it done to injured or sick cattle, but seeing a horse would be a lot more full on in my mind, especially since it struggled. My dad just kept screaming and screaming so loudly, it looked like a fight to the death. You know, I can't live on farms. I'm far too much of a softie to see the animals die. Far out. Thanks for listening.
Oh,
I'm sort of the same. I usually dreaded muster, but that's okay, anytime. I think I just really needed to speak about this. After the horse was finally dead, my father turned to me covered in blood and was just screaming, "Look what you've done! Look what you made me do, Marty!" I was crying and dropped to my knees, and he made me watch as he cut the horse into pieces and disposed of it. We haven't spoken since. It really doesn't excuse what he did, but I imagine he overreacted in the moment. It's pretty fucked up he made you watch, but I hope you patch things up soon. I just texted him and told him it's not a big deal and to get over it. So sick of him being so fucking emotional about a dumb fucking horse fuck. And that's an ongoing conversation.
Oh, he's quite nice.
Yeah, dude, he's a sweetie.
well, he hasn't said I want to come over once yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got invested in the story, which is good, which is great.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, we're just warming up. Here we go.
It's not real, mate. It's all made up.
All right. Where are you? So I start the conversation. Or Maddie does.
Where
Maddie.
are you?
Where are you? I'm at home. What about you? You close to me?
Oh.
I'm at the police station. Been here for about 2 hours. So bored. Hey, laughing my ass off. I'm pressing charges, by the way. I'm not the one in jail. Oh, are you okay? What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Just issues with neighborhood teenagers. They took a shit in my mailbox again. I'll get them on camera this time, though. I'm so sick of it. They think it's so funny, but it's just absolutely disgusting. Oh, what the fuck? That's so vulgar. Man, that's got to be annoying. Sorry you have to deal with that. Yeah, I'm hoping the police can finally do something. There's like 6 of them, and they all take turns shitting in my mailbox. So when I check, it's just filled to the brim with different shits. And they only target me. They literally hold their bowels until 3 a.m., and then they must take some kind of laxative because it's super runny and splatters along my fence. Something has to be done for these young criminals. I'm so over it. Hey, you should let me deal with those ones. Lol, I love the look on disrespectful you's faces when confronted by a grown-ass man. I put their face in it. Oh my God, I would actually love to see their smug little faces. They intentionally eat foods that don't really digest the day before they do it too. Like last week, they had clearly eaten heaps of corn and beetroot. Didn't even look like human shit. Red streaks of lumpy, sticky shit smeared all over my fence with clusters of corn strategically clumped together. Smells of hot beetroot and baked corn mixed in with sticky scent of decomposition made me vomit immediately. Oh, girl, that's fucked up. They need a hiding. You stay far away from me? The week before, it was a swirl of dark black shit mixed in with even lighter cream color. I'm not even sure how they mixed it. It was actually quite impressive. I inserted my finger into the middle when I discovered it, and it was still molten hot in the center. Gooey steam drifted into my nostrils, and my pupils dilated. I found myself sniffing eagerly. I'm in North Brisbane. You? What the fuck? I wouldn't have bothered you. Oh, girl, laugh my ass off. I'm on Southside. One of them had worms. The worms were writhing and wriggling in agony as the temperature and violence of the salty stream tortured them. Even the flies that landed on it would stick to it and die. These boys must have some kind of digestive diseases. Blood. Ew, that's very detailed, girl. Look at that. Well, imagine seeing it for real. It's been absolute hell. As soon as I hear a popping splatter sound, I know it's them. My neighbor said she thought I had a dead animal rotting in my house because the smell drifted over. My hand lingers over the pile of feces. I feel the heat being released and it makes me sweat. A hard, long brown log got mashed into my nail box, and I can still see the imprints of the knuckles that did it. I bite my bottom lip at the violence of the scene in front of me. I can see the strain and maximum effort put in by the blood that outlines the messy stick tar in my mailbox. I leave it in there for an extra 3 days to let it cool down. I can't stop laughing. Stop. Why are you so detailed? It's like I'm reading a book. Well, I'm glad you think this is funny. This has literally been so frustrating for me. I haven't been able to have any friends over to the house because my entire front fence has flecks of deeply embedded shit smashed into it. People cross the road to walk past my house. Real mature to think it's funny. It's not the fact that it's funny. It's just the way you explain it. Like, why so detailed? It's like really, really detailed. I wouldn't even look at it to that extent. The smell would be enough to put me off. I'm not lying. That's just how I communicate. I'm a really detailed communicator. Do you think I want to look at it? I have to. Every week I have to stare at the new black sticky explosion power chundered all over my front yard because I have to clean it. My entire Sundays are spent cleaning. Everyone in the neighborhood thinks I collect shit or that there's something wrong with me. These teenagers are literally ruining my life. Man, that sucks. You stay on your own? Yes, I own my house and had 2 roommates to help me with the mortgage, but they moved out because these shitting teenagers. They couldn't handle the smell and watching me slip around. Watching me slip around on the sick blood stools and seeing me come back inside with hot sticky shit stuck all over my fingers. I scoop the shit out with my bare hands. I scoop this shit out with my bare hands and slap it into my bin. I slap it in hard and with rage. I clench my shitty hands together and feel the shit squelch out of the gaps in my fingers locked together. Grainy black shit drops to the floor and I lick my sweaty lips. No gloves, no rags, no paper towels. I'm trying to vent my frustration to you. I don't need you to judge me for how I clean this shit. It's everywhere, constantly under my fingernails, in my hair, on my skin, hard, dry shit. Shit in my mouth, shit all through my house, just shit. I dream of shit, I smell it, I taste it. I am shit, okay? I am shit. No, you aren't. Do you need any help? Maybe I can take a load off you. Want to get something to eat and talk? Well, maybe there is something you can do. Can you PayPal me $30 unmatched?
That's what you got to do.
Ask for money. and he
Ask for
ran.
money.
Wow.
He's like, oh, no, she likes money. That's not on.
I am keen for you to get into some chat sex eventually.
Yeah.
Imagine having
Yeah.
chat sex with a bloke.
Yeah, Matt would like that. I got to transfer this. So I had to read these with this phone as a super cracked screen.
That was a journey.
Anyway, all right. This guy starts. Hey, lovely. How's the week been? And he sent like a rose emoji. Oh, thank you for the rose. Week has been messy. I had to quit my job, but I feel like a weight is off my shoulders, so it's good. How are you? Oh, you're very welcome. Oh no, but if you didn't think it would help, you wouldn't have done it. My week has been okay, I guess. A little sick and stressful. Haha. Yeah, trust me, it was not a good work environment. My boss squishing his balls against a glass wall while smashing his face over and over against until the glass cracked. So traumatic. I'm literally shaking while writing this. Oh no, what sickness do you have? What? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's incredibly fucked. I think I just felt a little under the weather from one of my kids carrying something, but it was also a lot of mental sickness. Yes, so much stuff like that went on at my work. One of the sales team leaders thought it would be a good idea to bring a prostitute to the office, and I watched him glue staplers all over her back. She had like 9 staplers superglued to her skin at the end of the day. Oh no, mental sickness. I'm so sorry to hear. What are you doing to help treat it? Jesus Christ. Where on earth did you work for that? That was the thing to do? Not much. It's one that there isn't much to do. It's more just a few too many things on my plate bringing it out of me. I work at an insurance company. Worst culture. The guy in HR who was my only friend quit because they put an actual human scrotum in his lunch. They got it from a real corpse and smushed it into his spaghetti. He went to eat it and pulled it out, and they all started laughing and yelling at him. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear. Mental health is so difficult because it's hard to know what to do. I find laughing helps a lot. Maybe a funny podcast. Unmatched.
He unmatched.
Yeah, he unmatched.
Wow, he didn't like the scrotum in the lunch.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Wow.
Well,
a dude
that's a
thought
man that
was too far.
knows what he wants. He
Yeah.
doesn't want scrotums in pasta.
And didn't want to deal with her fucking drama about it.
Yeah, holy shit. Maybe it wasn't helping his mental health.
All right, guys, that's Tinder Adventures. Sorry about the messy reading. It's this phone is a super cracked screen, and the new Photos update makes it so hard to scroll and stay in one position. But I'll fix that up for next episode. So apologies for that. Now, anyway, let's move on. It's time to do one of the most impossible things. Look, Matt's already looking for the fucking jingle.
What
to
do you
one
do
of the
for
most
fun? I'll go get-
impossible
I'll go get
things known to man. It's time to try and make Cooper cackle.
His heart is made of stone, and he's fully grown. His sex will make you moan, but he never laughs. Can we make Cooper Cak?
Oh, look who it is. We have one of our star editors, Cooper, here, and he has never, ever laughed in his entire fucking life.
We're matching.
Not really, Matt. So today, myself, Michael, and the Brown are going to attempt to make Cooper cackle. All right?
And I like this. This is a good position for Cooper to be. We'll make the person who is doing the performance where Marty is. That way Brown or whoever's sitting where Brown is gets to see it too. It's more of a community. Yeah.
Very good. All right.
So the rules are, remember, there is no physical touch. No bodily fluids is allowed to do anything on Cooper. It is all just performance done from this seat. You can do sounds, you can do actions, but you cannot touch Cooper. So no tickling, Matt Brown. And
No
you've
fucking
got
touching at
30
all.
seconds basically, and that's it. And look, scissors, paper, rock. See who goes first.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Scissors, paper, rock. Brown, you'll
Alright.
be going first.
Didn't I just beat you?
No. Yeah.
Way.
I didn't get that, how that worked.
Come on, Brown Hound. That's not confident. Here we go, Matt. All right, Matt. This would be really embarrassing if you do something silly and no one laughs. Just remember that.
When do you want your time to start?
Look, he's nervous.
Whatever. Hey.
All right, your time starts now.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Sorry. I'm done.
Oh man, that is dog shit. You are shit.
I've seen you use that as a pickup line before. It's
Well,
like,
it usually works too. For like a split second, your eyes went like, and I was like, oh.
You nearly had me.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's shit. That's beat the toe like the lick. So
Highlight was the Velcro. Okay, so look, that's that. Scissors, paper, rock, Marty.
scissors, paper, rock. You're next.
should we swap?
Yeah, we'll swap.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go before you because I can't go after Michael. He's too good at this.
Oh look, I've got nothing this week, so it's going to be interesting.
last week and then you pulled that.
Take a seat, Brown.
Absolute comedy piece of gold.
It was very good. It's some of my best work.
All right, I've taken the liberty of writing a short poem.
Would you like me? I'll start the timer.
Yeah, please.
1 second. I'll tell you when.
So I could just quickly wrote this while I was eating. So,
Time starts now.
Cooper, I'd like you to just look at Matthew for this.
Okay.
If you could.
Hey.
Matt, no speaking.
Sorry.
Matthew Gregory Brown. His life is just a frown. He tries his best to laugh along in jest, but inside he just feels down. He never wanted to be a clown. Ambitious when young, with dreams that he sung, but now Brown is just a clown.
That's 30 seconds.
Wow. Yeah.
Look, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's poetry, that's for sure.
And it's true.
Yeah.
It's a true story.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let me get the timer ready for you, you sick fuck.
Okay.
What is this on the ground, by the way?
Coffee stain from Brown.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Okay,
3,
so
2.
coffee.
Matt, no talking.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Ring, 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 ring.
Information? Can I help you?
Ring, 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 ring.
Time.
That was quite good.
That was quite good.
It was the
highest
pickup nearly got
praise.
me.
That's the highest praise Cooper gives. It's pretty good. When we ask Cooper how a website video is, if he says, "Oh, it's pretty good," we're like, "Fuck yeah, it must be a banger."
Okay, so in your eyes, obviously
Well,
judging.
he doesn't have to. We don't have to. He doesn't have to rank them.
Just shits and giggles. Man. What was the best one?
I don't know because I thought
Wants a compliment.
I feel different. I thought Marty's was the funniest.
Yeah, it's
but-
not about you.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
about
just saying.
Cooper.
I'm just saying. I thought Marty's the funniest.
Yeah, I don't
think
care. This ain't
you're
your segment.
ridiculous.
All right.
I think during Matt's, I was still focused on editing. So I was just thinking about editing the whole time I was looking at Matt.
Ah, so I was at a disadvantage because I went
Yeah.
first.
So yeah, so Matt's was the shittest,
Mm.
obviously. And then,
Maybe.
yeah, I
and then
guess.
yours was the best. That's what he wants to hear. Okay, so let's just
Is
go
that
with
right?
that. And we
That's
can
the
wrap
only
this up.
reason
Yeah,
he brings
okay.
this
We'll
up.
say that's right.
Yeah, good. Okay, no, I just winged that anyway.
He just wants to be. He just wants to hear the praise.
That is trying to make. It's hard to make Cooper
look,
laugh.
yeah.
He's a man of an iron, steel, heart, no soul. So well
So
done.
thank you,
Cooper.
Cooper.
No worries. Maybe next time.
2-0 Cooper.
Here, Cooper. I like your shirt. Put it there, brother.
We'll swap.
Oh man.
Too good, eh?
Yeah. that was-
make Cooper Cak? He's just way too good.
I think that to make him laugh, we're going to have to pull off something big.
Yeah. Well, we got to look. So we're only 2 weeks in. We'll keep trying.
I've got one up my sleeve, but
It's because we're
yeah.
we do the shock comedy, but it's Cooper's immune. He's immune to
see a
that
lot of
type of
shit.
comedy.
I don't know, but your Michael's face was quite shocking.
Yeah. Well, Michael's, it's a mix of like shock and as well as like just random twistedness.
Oh man, when we get him though,
Yeah, it's
it'll
gonna
be
feel
so.
good.
And I hope it's not like an exhale, like a nose exhale. I want him to like lose his shit.
I don't know if he can.
I don't know if he's ever like.
I've seen
fully
him really
quiet.
laugh, but only when he's on the beers.
Imagine if that kills him. Like he has never laughed and that kills him.
Gives him a
His
panic
heart just
attack.
gives out.
I think I just heard a giggle from the. I think he laughed.
Oh, okay. Look, we're moving on to.
He's good though. I was pissing myself over there at your face.
I thought the like little tongues would work a bit, but
You
yeah.
you must have got the better angle because
Yeah, I couldn't see his face.
Yeah.
I'd be hopeless at that game.
Yeah, I'm not very
I'd
good
laugh
at
at
it. either.
everything.
I'd go quickly.
Prank call time.
All right.
Matthew, hit the jingle. 1,
Do we have a jingle?
2, 3,
Let's have a jingle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, mate.
Oh, sorry, I was there. I was just seeing how long you count for. Pranks on you, brother.
All right.
You pick up when we call. We'll waste your time. This trip you fall. It's time for prank call. Not the number 4. I meant 4 as for the prank call.
All right, reminder, funk prank call, brother. So today, right, Matt's gone around all of Brisbane with his phone and he's just taking photos of numbers that he's seen.
Wow.
So, okay, so that's just, I haven't even decided which one we're going to do here. There's an ad here. Did I read it already?
Yeah, so basically, this person wants a really, really enthusiastic, passionate gardener to garden their garden.
Yeah. So she's written a wanted sign, a passionate, enthusiastic gardener
the
to
ladies, yeah.
maintain a tropical garden. Okay.
Maybe get talk about sort of pruning some lemon trees and get have to stop because you're getting emotional.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What sort of vibe? What are you feeling here?
Hey, like I just saw your ad, and like as soon as I saw the word passionate, I was like, that's me. And then I'll just kind of
yeah.
and I'll just kind of go on about how
Hopefully, she asks like what sort of experience you've had.
You've made love to
and
a
then I'll just say
watermelon.
like I've done it all, and I'll just keep saying that. Anyway, this could be shit, everyone, but I won't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Man.
That's going to be cringe, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Try and have sex with her at the end.
Hello.
Hello, Trina speaking.
Oh, hey Trina. I just I've seen your flyer up about needing
at the Four Seasons.
needing a gardener, and as soon as I saw like the way you wrote it, like passionate, I was like, oh my god, that's what stood out to me, and I was like, I have to give Trina a call. So here I am.
Oh, that's fantastic. We actually have a gardener who's accepted that, and I meant to take that sign down, but I would still love to meet with you. Have you got much on at the moment? Do you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. Okay. So I've just recently moved to Brisbane. I was doing like lots of maintenance gardening down in Sydney. And yeah, I've just moved to Brisbane. And I'm looking to start up operations again up here. And I've just kind of been doing a few little yards here and there. But I'm just really looking to grow my maintenance portfolio, and like, yeah, just the passion I have for plants and stuff. Like literally, like I'm not even exaggerating, any spare second I have, like I'm in the garden. Like I literally, like it's like as soon as I'm done with this phone call, like I'm straight back outside, like enjoying the sunshine and just like playing around in the soil, like frolicking around and shit. Like it's hectic how much I love gardens.
And where are you based?
So I'm in North
First
Brisbane.
of all, what is your name? Sorry.
Yeah, so my name's Henton.
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 Lovely name.
Henton Fitzgerald, yeah.
Henton Fitzgerald, beautiful. Your parents were on the ball when they were choosing gorgeous names. That's wonderful.
Very thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Fitzgerald.
Oh, I appreciate that so much.
You live where? North Lakes, did you say?
North Brisbane, near North Lakes. I'm actually in Bracken Ridge, yeah.
Okay. Have you been out to Cedar Creek at all? Do you know where we are?
Yeah. I've got some friends that kind of live like Mount Sampson area, and like I'm always going out there. And trust me, like I've seen like the plants and shit around Cedar Creek, and like I just walk through. You know that creek that creek through Cedar. I walk through there, like I go for hikes and shit, and I look around, and I'm just in fucking awe of those fucking plants. Like I just can't believe my shit. I'm just like, I don't even blink. I'm just taking it all in. My mouth is agape, and I'm just breathing like I can't handle this shit.
Wow. So would you like to just text me your name and details? I am heading to Cambodia on Thursday.
Oh, hectic.
So
I love Cambodia and shit. What kind of garden? But before we go on any further, Trina, what type of like plants and gardens and shit do you have there? And
it's a tropical garden.
yeah, okay. So what would you say like primarily is like your most like what are you after? Are you after me like pruning? Do you want me to like bring any certain types of plants back to life? Like, do you want me to? I could extend your garden. I could add to it. I can take stuff away and clear shit and make things look so amazing. That garden will be the healthiest fucking garden you've ever fucking walked through when I'm done with that shit.
Okay, if you could just send me a text, that would be great.
Yeah, sure. So just a text with my name.
I'll get back to you. Yep, and I'll get back to you after I'm back from Cambodia, Hong Kong.
Okay,
Singapore,
and
Malaysia,
just so you know, like I don't have that much on my plate, so whatever that other gardener is charging you, I could halve it. I'll do it for half the price and twice as good. That's actually my slogan that I come up with. So I say it says on there, I do it for half the shit.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that. Put that in your text as well, and I'll give you a call when I get back.
Thank you so much for your opportunity and time.
Thanks, Henton. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care and enjoy today. Bye.
I see you.
Oh my god.
That's a slogan. I do it for half the shit.
She's like, okay, we'll text that through.
Oh man, we got to call more people. That guy needs to apply for more jobs, dude.
Do it for half the shit. Man, Matt Brown has a swearing issue, eh?
It's the way she started to pause after the swearing. She's always
Changed
like,
her tone.
oh, fuck, that was good.
She really like the name Henton.
Henton Fitzgerald.
What a dumb fucking bitch.
As soon as you started swearing, she changed from like wanting to talk to you to send me a text.
She was so happy that she did not want to meet anymore.
Oh, it's too intense,
Oh,
man.
anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give us a 5-star review if you had a bit of a chuckle, and tell your friends about it and share it and do a fucking big shit. We fucking love you because we're the best and you're the best for watching the best. And that's just how it is.
We're
Matt?
all the best.
Matt?
We're the best. We're the best. We're the best. Best. We're the best. We're the best. We're the.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.